In today's relocation chat, I want to talk about your reasons for moving. Hi, I'm Angie, and I recently relocated from the East Coast to the West Coast, and I share my journey in an effort to help you on your journey. So, why do you want to move? Now, I personally had about 10 reasons why I wanted to move to Las Vegas, and that just shows that I was in alignment with God's plan. But you may not have 10 reasons, you may have one. What I want to tell you though, if you have one reason why you want to move, what would be plan B, plan C, plan D if that reason doesn't pan out? So plan A could be stay where you are. Plan B could be go back to where you were. Plan C could be go somewhere else. But what is the plan if the thing that you want to move for doesn't work out? So I'll give you an example. Before I moved to Vegas, my plan was really to move to Dallas, Texas. And so I did all the things to plan to move to Texas, including visits to Dallas. I had a real estate agent there. I looked at homes. Now, two of my reasons for wanting to move to Dallas, one was lower cost of living than Connecticut, so it was lower. So I thought, and I wanted better weather because I don't like snow. So come to find out, as I'm looking at homes in the areas that I'm looking at, these homes were not cheaper than my house in Connecticut. And so there goes that lower cost of living. Second strike was the weather. I mean, Dallas gets pretty cold in the winter. They do get snow, they do get ice. No, they don't get feet of snow like we did back home in Connecticut, but Dallas gets snow. And I learned that Dallas is in the tornado valley, which means it storms a lot. In fact, I have a friend in Dallas, and sometimes we would be talking on video, and just about every day there's cloud cover and storms about to come in. Not every day was a tornado, but at least a lot of thunderstorms. And I'm like, I really don't like that. So the two reasons why I wanted to move were kind of like a bust. And so I ended up not moving to Dallas. So again, my question is, what are your reasons for wanting to move? And if those reasons don't work out, because you know how things be in our head versus how they are in reality, if they don't work out, are you okay with that? Or do you have a plan to move back or move somewhere else? That's the question for you to ask yourself today on this relocation journey.